Freemart's Pure Nature's Nutrients. We believe here at Freemart that the Pure Nature's Nutrients, the incredible full magnitude of this formula, is yet to be fully understood and definitely underestimated. The Freemart Pure Nature's Nutrients is colostrum coming from domestic bovine cows. We believe it's among the safest and most powerful food forms on earth. For 50 years, scientists have known that colostrum contains a substance that was believed to transfer immunity from one animal to another, thus its name, transfer factor. Curiously, the actual identity of transfer factor was for many years a mystery. Scientists knew that something in colostrum could have profound effects on the immune system, but they didn't know exactly what that something was. Many years ago, there was a professor at New York University by the name of Sherwood Lawrence. The doctor, he was among the first to study transfer factors. He said that there was something in the plasma of an animal that could transfer immunity activity to another animal when the plasma was injected into the bloodstream of that other animal, but that his research team had not yet identified the exact substance. In 1974, a group of Polish scientists isolated peptides and small polypeptides from cow's milk that further research showed acted very much like what scientists had been calling transfer factor. It turns out that these peptides and polypeptides, called colostrin by the Polish scientists after their origin in colostrum, were in fact this mysterious transfer factor. Transfer factor later came to be called proline-rich polypeptides, or PRPs. Polypeptides and peptides are the building blocks of proteins, built from various configurations of amino acids. These particular polypeptides, as the name suggests, are rich in the amino acid proline. PRP is actually not a single peptide, but rather a group of similar peptides that function as cellular signaling molecules. Approximately 85 have been identified in bovine colostrum. Many of these PRPs are identical to those found in human colostrum. In the case of colostral PRPs, these polypeptides modulate the immune system by suppressing it if it's overactive or stimulating it when underactive, when it has been weakened or compromised, or when the immune system needs to be more active to overcome infection or other maligning diseases. While it was originally thought that transfer factor transferred immunity to an individual, it is now believed that what actually happens is somewhat different. That transfer factors do not actually transfer immunity, rather it stimulates a weakened or underactive immune system, which then creates stronger immune system activity than would have occurred without the use of the PRPs. It kicks the immune system into gear. PRPs, on the other hand, have the ability to suppress an overactive immune response, such as in an autoimmune condition. This suppression was not initially noted by scientists as they tried to figure out what this transfer factor was. They only recognized the immune stimulation effect. As it turns out, PRPs can play a dual role, both immune enhancer and immune downregulator, and they can play both roles at the same time. Literally thousands of papers have been written about colostrum by scientists at major universities and research centers in over 25 countries. A subset of these papers that deal with PRP transfer factor has found that administration of transfer factor may confer benefit in over 40 disease conditions.